Hey, my sunflowers. Hey, how y'all doing? Okay. Welcome to our little pour and pull. Okay. So, the cup that I chose today is this one. It's feeling real fall. It's just look cool outside today. You know what I'm saying? So, I chose this cup today. So, let's get into the tea. And the tea that I actually chose today was my blackberry zinger tea. Okay. All right, y'all. And it was this one, the Celestial Seasons. Okay. And y'all know this is one of my favorites. Okay. And I was feeling like, let me spruce. I want to choose one that I really like this morning. Okay. So I went with the blackberry zinger. Okay. So let's go ahead and get us some honey in a cup. All right. And then let's get us some lemon. And I got the mint today, y'all. So I'm gonna put us some lemon up in here. Okay. Then we're gonna just lay our little mint up in here. And let's get us some tea. Let's see what Spirit want to pour up, what Spirit want to tell us today. Okay, sunflowers? Okay. And let me see if there's a little raspberry zinger. The robust herbal brew gets its sweet, tart aroma and taste from tangy, fruity hibiscus, the zing in every zinger tea, and delicious red raspberry flavor. Served warm, this bold blend is soothing and satisfying. Served over ice, and it's the very taste of summer's day. So you can put it over ice too, sunflower. I drink mine hot, you know what I mean? I need to feel like I'm getting that little poof, you know? Send me on about my day. All right, so let's get into the message today. And so I'm going to pull from, I think, the luminescent deck today and see what Spirit wants y'all to know. And then I think I'm going to pull from two other decks, what we finna see, okay, guys? So let's pull from the luminescent deck and see what Spirit wants y'all to know today, okay? Somebody may be needing to balance their energy today. Guidance, like it's trying to come out. You know what? I ain't even taste the tea, y'all. Let me taste the tea. I ain't stirred up or nothing. See? Somebody might be off balance today. Let me stir this tea up. See what it's talking about. As always, it never seems to fail at all. This is definitely one of my favorites. All right, y'all. So let's see what Spirit wants y'all to know from the luminescent deck. Okay. Look like Spirit wants some more to come in, but I'm going to take them too. And then we got letting go at the bottom of the deck, okay? So we got, it came out, y'all. Look at this. Guidance. It came out. I told you it was like Spirit wanted me to pull that card, like, because when I was, I could, like, it came off the deck and it came out, y'all. That's crazy. But, I love for y'all to see when things like that happen. Okay, so guidance. Aid, solidarity, and assistance, okay? And it says, help from others is precious, but giving in return is even more gratifying. During my difficult times, I have received, and it got confirmation, I have received support from those I care about. Now I want to give it back to guide and help them with anything they are going through. I will listen and be a positive influence, helping to point them in the right direction. Giving can be more valuable than receiving. Okay? And then we have love out here, y'all. Y'all know I love me some love, okay? Affection, devotion, attachment. Giving love is unconditional and priceless. Today, I show my affection for my loved ones, for they bring out the best in me. I reflect on how fortunate I am and how much we have given one another in good and hard times. Such devotion is a gift of life to be cherished. Okay? And y'all, you know what? I'm going to chime in on that. You know, you may face difficulties with family members and stuff like that, but you got to know which ones, you know, to actually forgive and move forward on. You know when somebody is genuine with their apology, with their actions, you know. Be able to receive, you know, and not so much judge, okay? So if there's somebody, a family member that you may feel a way about, but they came to you, they apologize, and their actions show that they're truly sorry, be open to forgiving and moving forward, you know, because the devil be at work. Okay, and you can't let the devil win. Now, there's a difference from somebody not taking accountability, but if somebody takes accountability for the way they have made you feel or what they have done, give them forgiveness. You know, we're all human. We all make mistakes. As long as people learn from those mistakes. Okay, guys, be open to that. Let your heart always be open to receive love and to give love. Okay. And we have letting go at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And then compassion was under that, guys. Okay. So let's go to letting go. Farewells, advancement, release. At some point in my journey, the flame becomes extinguished, the sign of a chapter that has been fulfilled and completed. Now I am able to say my goodbyes. Some friendships and relationships come and go. I have the courage to know what is best for me and let go of what doesn't support me. The spark of a new flame will come again and guide me to great experiences. Okay, y'all. And I say this because a lot of us hold on. We are good people. We have good hearts. We move with integrity and we move with, love. Sometimes you have to let go of situations and let God deal with them. And don't hold on, and know that some things are just not good for you, and what's good for you will align to you, and that is going with people as well. Okay, sometimes you have to let relationships go and understand that some people are just not meant to go with you or not meant to be with you or be friends to you. You know what I'm saying? And if they come back, then hey, like I said, accountability is big. All right, but go with your intuition, what you're feeling, and what you know to be factual about a person. Okay, don't hold on to something because you out of love for somebody, history with somebody. 7:55 could be a synchronicity. 6:55 could be a synchronicity. Literally on the timer on the clock. 6:55 breaks down to 16, which is the tower. So somebody may have experienced a tower in a relationship dynamic with a loved one, with a business partnership, or with somebody, or with a friend that you thought was like a family. Okay. Let it go. Don't think too much about it. Don't thrive on it. You know what I'm saying? You let that go. Yeah, you let people go and you let people be and do exactly what they want to do because people show you who they are. Okay? And so somebody may be experiencing the tower, which breaks down to 7, which is the chariot, forward movement. Pick your feet up and keep on going about your business. Your blessings are your blessings. God is with you. What's for you is going to align with you. 7:55 breaks down to 18 in the moon. This may be something that you don't see coming. There may be in the shadow, so wait for the smoke to clear. Don't allow your emotions to cloud your judgment. Pause before you respond. Okay, sunflowers? That's what I got. So let's see what comes out. All right, so I got the Angels of Abundance deck. I was drawn to this deck see what Spirit wants to tell y'all. So let's see what comes out, okay? Sunflowers. Okay. The bottom energy is quiet retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you will have more clarity about what to do next. And what did I just say, guys? Don't react. Pause. Get that clarity, gain that clarity, and then move forward with your decision on how you want to respond to somebody. Do not allow them to cloud your judgment and make you move in a way that you know is not in a way that you will not handle things, okay? And then we have the two that came out is clearing debts and gratitude list, okay? So it says green could be significant, okay? Your Archangel Chamael may be with you right now, okay? Your self-care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. Okay? Because sometimes those things weigh you down, whether you know it or not. And the minute you let go and you release, you feel more lighter. Okay? Because like I say, what's for you is not going to miss you. It's going to align. You attract what's for you. You don't have to chase it. You don't have to chase relationships. You don't have to chase relationship dynamics with people. Although you want things to work out certain ways, sometimes it just does not go like that. You know what I'm saying? And you have to allow things to be exactly what they are and see things for exactly what they are. Okay? That's self-care. Okay? Removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life is carrying too much emotional debt. If you got to be in your head, if you got to think twice about what somebody did, how they moved, and when you know you've been nothing but good. You know what I'm saying? And people will love to tell you what you do wrong, but don't take accountability on how they moved or how they may have gotten you to the position that you're in, okay? And you feel freer when you let those things go, because it's reciprocation in anything. Relationships dynamic, career dynamics, it's reciprocation. Will you get what you put in, what you put out? You know what I mean? And people don't understand, if you want to give somebody advice or criticize, you got to be able to take it too. And some people cannot do that. And you have to understand that some relationships and some partnerships are just not for your greater good. Okay, Sunflower? And then it says gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude from what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now. Keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Be grateful and show gratitude to the people that you have around you, for the people who do pour into you, who do see you as human, who do see you as somebody who make mistakes, who's there to help you course correct, who's there to give you a gentle nudge and help you along the way. Be grateful for those people. Pay attention to what you have in front of you presently and not what's chaotically happening around you. Don't pour into that chaos. You let that go. You love on the people who love you. You show gratitude to the people who give you gratitude. And then, like, just straight like that is reciprocity, Sunflowers. And that's what I got for y'all this morning on this pouring pool. Mwah.